Name's Blade. Folks call me that because of the swords I use to slice the heads off every vampire I cross paths with. To be fair, I use a lot more than swords. Wooden stakes, silver bullets, heck, I'll use a squirt gun full of holy water if that's what it takes to put a finger down for good. I ain't picky. I've been hunting vamps my whole life, sending the undead back to their graves to make the night a safer place for the living. It ain't an easy job, but I'm one of the few with the skills or the guts to do it. When I heard that Dracula had some sort of master plan brewing, you can bet I jumped on the first red eye to Transylvania. Turns out, Drac wasn't home. He decided to make New York City his new stomping grounds, and he had a trick up his sleeve that even I didn't see coming. Somehow that freak cast a spell that stopped the sun from rising, trapping Manhattan in a state of non-stop darkness. That made NYC the perfect place for his hungry horde to run wild 24/7. Even worse, it took away my biggest advantage. See, I'm half vampire, half human. I've got all the powers of a regular vamp, plus the bonus of being able to walk and hunt in broad daylight. But when the dawn don't ever come, well, it means my usual way of doing things ain't gonna cut it anymore. Found that out the hard way when I got back to New York. I sliced a trail through an army of fangers straight to Central Park. Dracula already had a fortress there, and I was itching to pay him a visit. Turns out, he knew I was coming and wanted to give me a proper welcome. That pasty creep ambushed me, and even though I fought for my life, alongside Spider-Man and the Human Torch, he got the upper hand and hauled me away to the dungeon beneath his castle. Gotta say, it was a smart move on his part. When you know who your biggest threat is, you gotta take him out first, right? That's why I was going after Drac, and the fact that he felt the same way about me is kind of an honor. Or would be, if I weren't shackled to the wall in this rat-infested cesspit. I ain't the only one Dracula needed out of the way either. Apparently, there's some Asgardian squirrel named Ratatoska, whose enchanted horn can end the life of whatever it pierces, no matter how immortal. Drac summoned that magic squirrel to Earth and locked it up in chains too. With his most dangerous foes off the board, Dracula's minions have free reign of the city. Sure, there are other heroes trying to take him down, but the numbers are in Drac's favor. All I can do is wait and hope that someone eventually sets me free. It's gonna be a long night.